streamer Neon decided to do link up with LaVar Ball, and they did an interview, and that's when LaVar Ball revealed that his wife had left.
With my wife, you know, who Tina decided to go her own way. That's why you don't see her right here. But she want to go do something else, that's fine with me. We had our run. You know, she had the stroke, and getting older, she would never be like, oh man, she was always beautiful in my eyes until you say, I want to go do something else. Yeah. Now you're not as beautiful to me again.
Yeah, so that was LaVar Ball revealing that his wife Tina has left him.
Tina said, you got too comfortable. You ain't beating this shit up. You notice he got diabetes and he got his shit amputated.
Yeah.
He ain't taking care of himself. So if you ain't taking care of yourself, you ain't hitting that. So she like, hey, look, I got some good years left in me. So
well, that's the issue. A lot of people are realizing LaVar rehabilitated her after a stroke. I kind of figure if your spouse helps you rehabilitate, like it's helping you, not just driving you to appointments and shit. That's your soulmate. Right. Even if y'all ain't soulmates.
Because he could have been like shit and left your ass.
He could have left you and been like, no, bye, bitch. But
put you in a shitty ass rehabilitation center. Like, yo, that's fucked up. He nursed you back to health and he going through some shit. She said, I'm out.
She dipped. So the first thing I would like to say is she most likely left him for another man.
Hell yeah.
Because when you're 60 and you're like a stroke victim, you're not just leaving your husband to have a hot girl summer.
Hell no.
A 58-year-old woman doesn't just wake up one day after 30 years of marriage and a life-threatening stroke and just up and leave for no good reason. When something doesn't make sense, like the story that LaVar is spinning online, then we know that it's a lot more to the story, okay? Because women just don't typically do that, especially in this season.
No, there's somebody else.
Somebody busting her ass down.
Yeah, she got a new life going on.
That's the whole thing.
So what you're saying is LaVar,
his health is
his diabetes took away his ability,
his sex drive. So because of that, and she came back to life from this stroke, and he can't do nothing with it because he going through his issues. Somebody got hold of her ass. She out. She open.
See, I don't really know if I believe that because all LaVar has to do is take one of them blue gas station pills, and he's all right back in the game.
Right back in action.
I love both my parents, but the situation that is put before y'all is not how it went down. My mom didn't want to leave. She was quote unquote damn near forced to leave. I helped her leave. I'm glad she left. She's in a great spot. So she's good. My pops is good. They obviously don't each other, but I them both. And she was not wrong at all. She did not leave him because he lost his foot. That's a myth that was put out there. I don't know. But my dad did a great job raising us. My mom did a great job raising us. They didn't work out. And it is what it is, man. They both doing well, and I love them both.
He got all three of his sons in the league. That living a life. So, and meanwhile, she like, you still ain't pounding me. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. She called him LiAngelo because that's one ball that don't work.
Right.
Yeah. So this is really sad to me because it's like, damn, you can rehabilitate a woman,
like, bitch, I help you,
and she walk out to life.
Yeah, bitch, I help you get back on your feet, and you out.
Yeah,
she done put on new heels and everything.
Right.
But this whole narrative, you know, that he nursed her back to health. First off, this man couldn't even nurse himself. This man couldn't even take care of his own health enough to avoid having his foot amputated. And you think that we supposed to believe that he set up and nursed his wife back to health? No, from what they say, allegedly it was the family. And I can believe that it was the family.
People, I'm seeing the general public reacting to this, and of course women are...
Ain't nobody saying nothing because, like, look, they coming to his defense.
Nah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Now, if you flip that, she nursed his ass back to health, right? She going through her shit, and he left for another chick.
Oh, he be scum.
Oh, he be public enemy
That's what
number
I'm
one.
talking about.
But the problem is the women are on Tina's side. At least some of them that I've seen, they're just like, we don't know what happened.
Y'all ain't know what happened between Clay and Meg, but y'all ain't give a damn.
Yeah.
Meg said what the she said, everybody, they riding with that shit. So now the roles is reversed and you're being biased. You still moving the goalposts. Bullshit.
Usually after 30 years, even if they are tired of each other, they go on different side of the house. Mom and dad moves to the basement or to the other side of the house. Mom stays upstairs. Everybody's getting along. Everybody's comfortable. The fact that she had to get the fuck out of the house and that he had to help her get out of that house means something happened.
LaVar has kept it respectful. He didn't call her no names. He didn't say anything negative about her.
No.
He just spoke his truth. He said, you were always beautiful to me. Now that you want to leave, you are no longer beautiful to me. I tell that to all my exes. And that's game. So LaVar said, in addition to that, he's already got somebody. So it doesn't sound like he's too broke up about it.
Good.
Yeah. Maybe he wanted an upgrade.
Yeah. Trick Daddy. He said he'd rather deal with somebody under 40 who's broken versus somebody over 40 that's broken.
Look, man, I saw something about you only dating women under 40.
Yeah, because you got two type of women when you get a certain age. You got broke women and women that are broken. So the young women are just broke. The women over 40 that are single, they got a lot of rules and regulations. They are broke. It's easy to fix a broke woman than a broke woman.
Yeah, so LaVar says he's already got a nice young Tinder chopped up.
Yeah.
Did you see the other clips from that Neon live stream? There was these scenes where people were popping shit because LaVar was yelling at a couple of the women in his house.
Spoon. Help me out, man. Moving slow. Just take one, but you gotta give them a napkin first, Amor, so they can put, it's a napkin right here. Amor, do what I tell you and we good. Do what I tell you, we good. Napkin. There you go. It takes so long to get a napkin. This is all you do, fast. It takes all day to get a napkin. You're moving slow.
Hey, get that man a paper towel. And I guess the women were dragging her ass, so he started yelling at him, like, get him a paper towel, get him a paper towel. And then you see all these comments from women are like, I see why Tina left. And all these women are like, he's yelling at her, that's mean. Now, my first thought is that his girlfriend or not? Because it seems like there were a bunch of women that were assistants.
Exactly.
And my number two thought was, what the fuck are these women doing that he's got to yell 4 times to get a paper towel?
Yeah, especially if I'm paying your ass.
Yeah, if I'm paying you, I shouldn't have to yell at you 4 times
Bitch, on the
to
first
get a paper
time.
towel.
For my on the first damn time.
Yeah. So I was a little bit perturbed.
And we on camera.
Yeah.
You fuck with my gangster. You don't think I ain't got no pull?
Shout out to Lonzo Ball for protecting his mama. Look, Lonzo Ball said she was forced out. Tina was forced out. See, Tina, you better than me. You're not gonna be talking to me any old kind of damn way, and you got one goddamn leg. See, LaVar had the right one. He got him a nice lady in Tina. He couldn't have nobody like me. You ain't talking to me like that, especially with no white damn one leg.
You know what else in addition to LaVar Ball that had me laughing today? He did give a reaction to the recent trade going on with LaMelo Ball.
Of course he did.
Minnesota Timberwolves. Y'all did the coldest move in the game. You went and got that Melo. Yes, but here's the thing. Let me give you the recipe. You got to get the other 2 ball boys. You get the other 2 ball boys, it will be the most watched team ever in the NBA. Trust me when I tell you.
If the Timberwolves want to win it all, they'll bring all 3 ball boys.
Get all my boys.
And I believe it. You can have Lonzo off the bench, you can have Melo starting, and you can have Jello bring them water.
He's saying play, man. He ain't saying award, he's saying play.
Yeah, he's going to play water reserve. He's going to come off the bench to serve water to the entire team. Notice all these dads that pushed their kids weren't necessarily nice guys, like Richard Williams, Joe Jackson, LaVar Ball.
I mean,
to get greatness, you got to kind of be a tough parent. You got to be strict,
and you got to create structure that's on a level that most kids and most parents can and won't do. And you breaking generational financial curses on top of that. So yeah, it was a lot on the line.
Yeah. Oh man. So I hope the future gets better for LaVar Ball because he's certainly somebody I personally like. I think he's hilarious.
Black dad.
Yeah, and I love his Big Bachelor brand, and I'm certainly hoping that
Big Bachelor brand.
that's what it's now. Yeah, that's what it is now. That's what the triple B's, baby.